December 1st update. Standing down overlooking the lagoon. We've had the machine in here for 3 days working now, 2 machines. So we now have this nice earthwork taking place over here. That'll be our greenhouse and orchard. And it occurred to me that some of the comments that some people don't exactly understand what's happening here. So let me explain. If you were standing right here 8,000 years ago roughly, after the ice melted, that's pretty much what you would see. And of course, just like now, the alders started to get into it, the grasses started to get into it, and eventually the evergreens got in and it started to grow. And what it actually composted, that layer of earth, which was between 1 to 3 feet deep, is now been scraped off and piled up over here. So that's our 8,000-year-old compost pile. And we'll be able to use this a lot too, because this ground is very solid that I'm standing on. This summer we'll be able to drive around this with a drag, smooth it out even more, but I'll be able to come right down here and get soil for the right out of this bank for all of the gardening that we plan to do up this way. So, headed back up. Now, the glacier did not leave a nice flat spot over there. So we had to have a big digger make a flat spot by scraping off this material and putting it in a big pile right there. Now, you're never supposed to pay twice to move material, but I'm really not, because the first time it was dug, not moved. It was still going to have to be moved. So we're moving it from there over this way. Now, this is looking back again towards the greenhouse. He will eventually get this all groomed. This last little bit of stump, and that will be the last thing he does when he leaves here, is that he will use his blade and groom this up. But there's no point in doing it now while he's driving over it. Hence it's pretty muddy back here right now. But so he's been bringing that material over here, working it around down to the cabin. This is going to do a lot of things for us. It'll be able to I'll be able to drive a man lift in here now and get my old bones up and finish the last of this roofing, all the little odds and ends that never got done. This will get landscaped into a flower garden. But so this material will go on around the cabin and meet the pile that's already over there. And the two shall become one, and it will look better. It's already looking much better. He'll also groom this before he pulls out of here. So that's that from here.